ஃபுல்லாக சரௌண்டிங்லேயே தான் இருக்கும். ஓகேவா?
Very warm welcome to all of you. First of all, I'd like to thank you for being very patient with us before we commence this. Team Finance is delighted to host you for this Navratri celebration. And Navratri is about music, dance, festivals, but there is also something more that we have to celebrate. It's about celebrating values. And Navratri, which is 9 nights, 9 values, and today we wear responsibility. That's right. So Team Finance is celebrating its team core value, responsibility for today. So this year Team Finance has gone beyond the spreadsheets and the numbers and have beautifully demonstrated this responsibility by taking 3 small yet very powerful steps. So the first one being we've purchased seed balls as our return gift, and this carries a lot of hope as well as a care to the environment. So with every seed ball that is being sown, we are also sowing a promise to give back to the environment. So this is a reminder that, responsibility is starting as small as planting a seed and as profound as growing a forest. So number 2, responsibility is also being mindful of the environment. So we have also included clay lamps. These are traditional, biodegradable, and also part of the festive. So what's celebration without food, right? I mean, all of us love food. So the prasadam that you will be enjoying this evening has all been prepared by our in-house teammates, none of which has been outsourced. So it's been prepared with a lot of care, devotion, and of course, shared responsibility. So Navratri is celebrated in different names, different forms. So in Tamil Nadu, we celebrate it as Golu. We have in Gujarat the Dandiya, Karnataka we call it Dasara, and also in West Bengal as Durga Puja. So to ensure that everybody feels included as part of this celebration, we have gone the extra mile. All of the e-invitations as well as the video invitations have been prepared in multiple Indian languages. And this is because celebration feels more closer and meaningful when it speaks your language. So whether you're from East, West, North or South, this event is for you. So we are thrilled also to announce that this entire event is being live streamed. So the live link has been circulated by way of mail. So whether you're joining us in person or whether you're tuning in from afar, every moment of this festive celebration, we can celebrate together. So we have done this to ensure that we bring across a pan-India celebration. So today we are celebrating day 3 of Navratri, which is dedicated to Ma Chandraganta. And she has a bell-shaped aura and half crescent moon on her forehead. She carries 10 hands with each weapon in each one of these. And before moving on to the entertainment section, there are 2 responsibilities that we have to ensure while the event is ongoing. So, event nadakarche responsibility abdin kekla, yes there is. So the first responsibility will be of the participants. The participants will be fulfilling their responsibility by conveying their theme, ensuring that this festive celebration is enjoyed by all of you here. But the most important responsibility is going to be shouldered by you all, the audience. So your responsibility is to ensure that you cheer as loud as possible, clap in encouragement for these participants so that they can fulfill their responsibility. So I'm going to do a countdown from 3. And I want to hear a big cheer from all of you that you're in consensus with this, alright? So can we go? 3, 2, 1. Can I hear a big cheer from the audience for us? That's it. Lovely. I would like this energy to be maintained till the end of the celebration. So responsibility begins with devotion, and music is the best way of showcasing this. So let's kickstart this celebration on a divine note. I welcome the singers Aditi, Nishanti, Shweta and Ramya. Alright, so I understand I was part of the singing troupe, but my responsibility as an MC calls for me to make the statement. So this was definitely a divine and a soulful start to the celebration. Alright, so now I want the audience to fulfill their responsibility. So I'm going to tell you a chant, okay, contains 4 words, and I want you to repeat thrice, okay? So the 4 words are Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So can we repeat? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Can I hear with the audience? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Can you guys tell me 3 times? I want to hear it a little louder. Once more? And for the last time. Lovely. So on this sacred evening of Navratri, as the lamps glow and our hearts rise in devotion, we gather here not just to celebrate, but also to elevate through music, prayer, and through wisdom. So when I say wisdom, who better to guide us on this path than the divine charity of Dharma, the one who speaks not just to Arjuna, but to every soul seeking the light. This is our very own Lord Krishna. So we invite Lord Krishna on this Navratri celebration to be part with the Chola family. Dear Krishna, we invite you to this stage not merely as a guest, but as also our eternal teacher. So please bless us with a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, a verse that reflects the spirit and the core value of Navratri that we are celebrating today.
Jai Shri Krishna. Krishna in the battlefield. Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. So Lord Sri Krishna in the battlefield of Mahabharata gave this gyan to Arjuna before the battle started, giving gyan that kindly focus on your work, do it honestly and not much bother on the results. So this gyan was relevant in the past, is relevant in the future, and this will be relevant till eternity. So we all should focus on doing our best, and rest we should leave it to God. We should not expect fruits of our labor, it will come. Dhanyavad. Jai Shri Krishna.
Can we just give a big round of applause to Lord Krishna for being with us in the Chola family? and say Jai. So Jai Kanaya ki Jai. Thank you so much. Alright, so moving on. Now responsibility doesn't just end at our desks. I mean, there's a lot of teamwork, there's a lot of choices, and also in every way of life we have to ensure that we are being responsible. So your Team Finance brings to you a visual treat. So I want you to set your eyes on the screen, okay, sit back and enjoy as we take you through this visual journey.
ಕುರ್ಚಿನಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ
Happy Navratri to all. நம்மளோட responsibility is to come on time to office. No late coming. Office timing எதுக்கு வச்சிருக்குன்னா it is for everyone to work together and achieve certain results. I know that some of us have preferred timings. Some people like to come late and work late. Some people like to come very early and leave early. It is actually not an acceptable thing for the organization. All of us have to come on time and also remember to punch on time. So these are important qualities we should imbibe. Let us do that from today. So let us be responsible and avoid late coming from today. Happy Navratri.
Wow! Beautiful!
जटाकटाह संभ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्प निर्झरि विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगत् धगत् ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतीक्षणं मम
தண்ணி கேன் போட்டு வந்தோம் ப்ரோ. தண்ணி கேன் போட வந்தியா? சரி அப்படியே வெளியே வச்சிருப்பா.
Hi friends, happy Navratri everyone. It is our responsibility to make the newcomers feel comfortable at work and be part of the Chola family. Although the current video is little exaggerated with a lot of fun, I hope the message is to make the newcomers feel comfortable here and be easy at work. Thank you.
ஹாப்பி நவராத்திரி. எம்ப்ளாயி ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி அதில் வந்து நம்மளுடைய ஸ்பேஸ் கிளென்லினஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த எம்ப்ளாயீஸ் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா டீ கப்பை அப்படியே வச்சுட்டு கிளம்பிடுறாங்க. ஸோ அது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா இன்செக்ட்ஸ்லாம் வருது. இன்செக்ட்ஸ் வந்து இருக்கிற இடத்துல வந்து நிறையா இன்ஃபெக்ஷன் க்ரியேட் பண்ணுது. ஸோ நான் என்ன ஃபீல் பண்ணுன்னா ஒவ்வொரு எம்ப்ளாயோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டியும் டீ கப்பு எது சாப்பிட்டாலும் உடனே டஸ்ட்பினில் போட்டு க்ளீன் பண்ணிட்டு போகணும். இதுக்காக கிருஷ்ணரோ கடவுளோ வந்து க்ளீன் பண்ண மாட்டார். இதோட நம்மளோட ஹியூமன் பீயிங்கோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி டு க்ளீன் தி பிளேஸ். தேங்க்யூ.
Happy Navratri, friends. We all know today food wastage is such a global issue, right? So let's make it our responsibility to avoid food wastage both at home and at our office canteen. Take what you want and minimize food wastage. Thank you.
Good day, happy Navaratri to everyone. It is important that you always focus on your work and be responsible, but not during an emergency or fire alarm rings. So don't be casual, don't be at the tea breaks or attending calls, but please be responsible by following evacuation emergency rules. Thank you.
கற்க கசடற கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக. இத நான் சொல்லல, யார் சொன்னாலும் உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமான்னு முதல்ல சொல்லுங்க. யார் அவன்? யார் அவன் ராஸ்கல்? என்ன குழப்புது? நம்ம வாழ்க்கை எதை நோக்கி பயணமா போய்கிட்டு இருக்குன்னே தெரியலையே. டமக்கடி பாண்டியால டமக்கடி பாண்டியால டிங்கி டிங்கி. ஐயோ நாய் கோர மாதிரி போயிட்டாங்களா? அது சம்பவம்ல சரித்திரம்.
என்ன விஷயத்துக்காக போனீங்க?
அது விஷயம் இல்லமா, விசித்திரம்.
என்ன பிரச்சனை சார் உங்களுக்கு?
அது பிரச்சனை கிடையாது, பிரளயம்.
சார் நீங்க பேசுறது ஒண்ணுமே புரியல சார்.
ஒண்ணும் புரியல, கூட்டத்தை கலச்சிட்டு வீட்டை பக்கம் போங்க எல்லாரும். சார்
ஆட்டாம பாதம் பட்டா எங்க வெள்ளாம விளையுமடி, நாட்டாம கைய சஞ்சா மாசனா
எடுத்தேம்பாரு ஓட்டம். மார்க்கெட் கூட நான் பார்க்கலையே, அப்படி ஒரு ஓட்டம்.
Hi team. When we talk about responsibility in workplace, the first thing that comes to my mind is the commitment towards timeliness and adherence. It is also a form of responsibility. It involves a commitment in achieving desired outcomes, quality and efficiency. So when we adhere to the timelines, we can see the continuous improvement in our day-to-day operations. So let's carry this responsibility of commitment with pride. Thank you and have a wonderful season ahead.
யாரிவன் 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 பத்தையாக நடந்து வரும் ஊரிவன், சின்னத்துக்கு பிறந்திட்ட சிவனடா, அட இவனுக்கு இனதா எவனடா, இவனுக்கு இல்லடா கடிவாளம், இவன் வரலாற்ற மாட்டிடும் வருங்காலம், திரும்பும் திசையெல்லாம் இவன் இருப்பான், இவன் திமிரு.
Hi team, happy Navaratri. Please avoid being lazy at work. It is our responsibility to be active at work, which helps create value for the organization. Thank you.
காலையில் 9:10க்கு வேலைக்கு வருவது, ஈட்டியை நீட்டி பிடித்தபடி சுவரோடு சுவராக பள்ளியை போல் ஒட்டி இருந்துவிட்டு மாலை 5 மணி ஆனவுடன் வீட்டுக்கு ஓடி விடுவது. இடையில் 1 மணி நேரம் உணவு விடுமுறை வேறு.
Happy Navaratri. Responsibility being the theme, I would like to say where we can be responsible. We must all ensure that we shut down our laptops at the end of the day, turn off the lights in all the meeting rooms once we complete our meetings, turn off the power switches at our desk, and also ensure that we keep our desks clean at all times.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Now, how entertaining was this performance? Can we hear a loud cheer? How entertaining was it? Lovely. So as entertaining as it was, I mean, this is not just a performance, right? There's a lot of message that is being carried. It gives you a message with regard to being responsible enough to ensure that you keep up with time, ensure that you don't waste food, ensure that you also save energy, save electricity, ensure that you switch off the lights. So these are small things which we have to follow on a daily basis and ensure that we are being responsible enough in our corporate environment. So a big round of applause for all of the people who have participated in this video to ensure that it has been as enjoyable and entertaining for you. Alright, moving on. So it's time to raise the energy even higher. So what is festivity without dance, right? So dance is all about festive celebrations, and here we have Shobana, Pratingara and Subhashini presenting to us the 6 main avatars of Krishna. Each avatar depicts a responsibility in its own way. So can we hear a big round of encouragement for these two? Absolutely amazing performance. So this clearly shows us a true reflection of how responsibility and celebration can go hand in hand. So Navratri is all about, the 9 forms of Shakti, and Navdurga are the 9 forms of Goddess Durga. Each form is worshipped on a specific day over the 9-night festival, and they represent different qualities of feminine power, strength, purity, including devotion, transformation, beauty, as well as compassion. So the women here of our Chola family are here to present you the Navadurga along with an embedded message.
ஹலோ இல்லை சார் 3 மணி நேரம் 12 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு. வீட்டுக்கு போனால் அம்மா வர திட்டிடுவாங்க. சாப்பிட்டேன் போக முடியல. சரி அங்கே கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்துட்டு பேசிட்டு போகலாமே பார்த்து அப்படின்னு இருக்காங்க. மாநாடு பார்த்தீங்களா, ஜல்லிக்கட்டு மாநாடு அதெல்லாம் உண்மையாகவே சொல்றாங்க. கேர்ள்ஸுக்கு அவ்வளோ பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க. ஜல்லிக்கட்டுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் நம்ம எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம லேடிஸ் வந்து நம்ம பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்துருந்தோம் அப்படின்னு. ரொம்ப வருஷம் போயிடல, நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம், நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு போனா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண அந்த காலத்துல உண்மையாவே சொல்றேன், கேர்ள்ஸுக்கு நாங்க அவ்வளவு பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். உண்மையாவே எங்க போகணும், எங்க போகணும், நாங்க கண்டிப்பா அப்படியே வீட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு அந்த 50 உங்களுக்கு துணை இருப்பாங்க. உங்களுக்கு சாட்சியாக அந்த அம்மனே உங்களுக்கு வருவாங்க.
She is the warrior goddess. Kushmanda, the goddess who created the universe. Skandamata, the mother of god Skanda. Katyayani, the warrior goddess born with sage Katyayana. Kalaratri, the ferocious dark form of Durga. Mahagauri, the goddess of purity and cleanliness. And Siddhidatri, the giver of supernatural. So we are almost to the end, but we have just one very fun event that's pending. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to bring in some fun and laughter with a game that never gets old. So this is musical chairs, and just like life, it's all about rhythm, timing, and of course it's your responsibility to grab your spot before the music starts. So we need about quick 10 participants. So any volunteers to come up for the musical chairs? Seven participants, we need 3 more. Now, see, this is the first time Team Finance is asking you not to chase a target. This is chasing something else. So 3 more participants. Give it up for all the participants who have taken up the courage and stepped forward. So while the music plays, you walk, no running, no pushing, okay, only walking. And the moment the music stops, you have to grab your chair. So that's where I say that you have to be responsible enough to grab your spot before the music stops. So the prizes await the last person, and you can also get your eternal bragging rights for being probably, the chair champion of Navaratri 2025. So can we hear the music? Can we just start playing? All the participants, I request you to stand up, and once the music starts, you guys can go in a circle and grab your spot when the music starts. I'm so sorry, I would request the participant to come back. I requested the music to be stopped while we remove the chairs. So can we just play the previous round again?
Gopi, okay.
Alright, give it up to the remaining 10 participants. Can we just hear a round of applause for them, please? Now, all you would keep cheering. This is your responsibility, like I mentioned in the beginning of the celebration. And all those who are tuning in through the live stream, I want you to comment who your favorite player is or who you're supporting. Let's start the music round again. Okay, so this is going to be the last and final round where we are going to have 2 seats remaining and we will declare the last 2 who get their chair to be the winner. Okay, so we're going to place only 2 chairs and we have 5 participants. So can we keep the claps going? We remove 3 chairs and keep 2 chairs. So this is your last and final round. Get yourselves the chair champion of Navratri 25. A big round of applause to the final 2 winners. Now the last round seemed much tighter than the month-end closing when responsibility was so give it up to our 2 winners. So this is Devesh Neelan from Internal Audit and Vairi Krishna from ITT. So big round of applause. I request Lord Krishna to please present them with a memento. Guys, keep the claps going. Can we hear a big round of applause? So we saw some past reflexes. So as we come to the close of our event and celebration, I want to pause for a moment and recognize the hands and hearts that work silently in the behind backstage screen. So every light that shone and every sound that reached you, all of this was possible purely because of the backstage team that are there. So if you bear with me, I mean you've been very patient audience and I would like to give yourself a round of applause for that. So just a minute more, I just want to name all those people who have, really put this event together. So editing, Rajesh Anna, Karthi, Arun, Sasi. This beautiful column has been prepared by Pavitra, Aksi, Revati, Kumuda, Deva, Sarun and Vishwanath. Our return gift department has been taken care by Karunya, Jayashri, Shankar. The beautiful decor that has been set up, ours together has been put in with the efforts. Sharatanna, Aravind, Hari, Rajkumar, Jeeva, Ajit, Vignesh, Gauri, Azam, Giri and Satish. I want you guys to keep the claps going till the end. Now the beautiful dance choreo that you saw was choreographed by Sarah. Now Lord Krishna, the beautiful makeup has been done by Siddharth Bhaskaran. Audio and video, DK, Arun and Venkat sir. Now the food and the prasad, like I said, has been all prepared by the in-house teammates. Gayatri, Visalakshi ma'am, Chitra ma'am, Aravind, Venkat sir has been responsible for the pongal and the pal Jagadeshwari and Ranga. Now the overall coordination and arrangement, Venkat sir, Shyam sir, Visalakshi ma'am, Kavita ma'am, Aparna ma'am, Karuna sir, Sharat Anna, Rajesh Anna, Karthik. And there are a lot many more people. It has missed out. I'm really sorry about that. But there were a lot of people on the reels, the entire script and play that has been written. So overall, let's just give a big round of applause to all of them who have put this event together. And last but not the least, I would like to thank Arun Selvam sir for the overall support that he has provided. The team finance has put up there, and without your support, it wouldn't have been possible. Thank you, sir. As we conclude this celebration, let us carry forward not just the joy of music, dance, and devotion, but also a message of responsibility. Now, all these performances, teamwork, and your enthusiastic participation have shown us that when responsibility is shared, the outcome is, of course, devotion. So, on behalf of Team Finance, I thank you for joining us on this journey of devotion, music, and once and for all, I wish you a very happy Navratri and thank you for being part of this festive celebration. Thank you so much.
Our MC who did a spectacular job. Thank you so much. She's one of the newcomers to Finance team. Thank you. Request our management team to please join us for the puja. And after that, of course, the prasadam, please don't miss it. And all the women, your return gifts are here. Please do not go without taking it. Thank you. Thanks to the entire management team who is coming. Sujata ma'am, DP sir, MD Ravikundu sir who's come all the way from Crest. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Every time he's always the delivery.
Good evening, team finance. Good evening. So, hearty congratulations for organizing this program today, especially the third day of Navratri. Happy Navratri to you. And finance team, beyond the number, becoming so innovative is definitely a fabulous thing to see. As far as the Navratri is concerned, today we are celebrating the third day. And third day, as Ramya said, is Ma Chandraghanta. Ma Chandraghanta means it's a mother form of Parvati, which is actually shows that strength, courage, peace, prosperity, and also justice to all. See, Indian culture is actually, long back, maybe few thousand or 4,000, 5,000 year back, understand the power of women. And women empowerment has started long back. And that's the reason these 9 days, we actually do the worship of, now, Mata Durga, Mata Shakti, in a different form. And as you mentioned, in Bengali, they do actually the puja on 5th day, where Ma Durga comes with entire family. In Bengal, there is a understanding, is that Ma Durga is the wife of Shiva, has got 4 children. One is Ganesh, Vinayak, the elder son, the youngest son is Kartikeya, and Lakshmi and Saraswati are 2 daughters. So they come all together to their mama's place to celebrate. And therefore in Bengal, they celebrate as Navratri as a Durga Utsav. It is a celebration because family has come. So entire people, they start, celebrating. That is one side. The other side, when you go to Karnataka, they do Durga Puja, but they also finish it with Dasara. So Ram, before killing Ravana, he was worried about how to kill. So he worshipped Durga and got 9 power in 9 days, having a fasting from Navratri 1 to Navratri 9, and then 10th day killed the Ravana. So that's how that is celebrated in a different way. In Tamil Nadu, the festival Golu is a reflection of enabler powering Mata Durga to do the job. So these are the enablers, all our enablers, finance team, IT team, marketing team, internal audit, HR and everybody. They given different weapon to Ma Durga to kill Mahishasura on the day. And therefore, Ma Durga has become powerful. In a way, these 9 ladies were actually standing is a reflection of your sales and collection executive. On ground, they are empowered by enabler. You are enabling them. Finance is enabling them. And therefore, they are able to do the job. So where in the past or today, the system of getting the job done is always done collectively. One will do the job, rest will support them. Whether it is Ram or Ma Durga, they kill their enemy, Mahishasura or Ravana, only with the help of enabler. Enabler are silent worker, and therefore even in Tamil Nadu, we worship them. And this is my definition. Maybe you have a different understanding, but this is what is the understanding that the women empowerment is being very old, trend in the country from say many 5,000 years. So what is important is that we need to understand what is each form of mother or each form of Durga is talking about. So day before yesterday was the first day. What we celebrated? Ma Sailaputri. Second day was Brahmachari. Today Chandraghanta. Then tomorrow Kusumanda. Like that you have to have a 9 form. So today's form is a mother form. It is a married woman, which is a Ma Parvati, got married and have a lot of kids. And those all kids, she has only five things to give. The strength, caring, power, justice and peace and prosperity. So that is what we want in Chola. That nobody should actually become aggressive, go out of this thing and create a problem. So peace is important, prosperity is important, strength is important. And at the end, all of you are responsible to power our sales and collection executive on ground, which is the ultimate thing, isn't it? So all of you are doing great job, but understand the significance of the culture of India. Indian culture is rich and it always gives importance to women. And you women are important for us, not being taught now in the country. It has been there for many years. 5,000 years back, when we used to do yajna, during the yajna, 3 rishi used to men and 3 rishi used to women. So equal participation from women has been there for many years. Only thing is that we forgot that. We need to basically, get back to our original state of equalization of women and men in the country. Navratri is one festival which actually gives us idea that women are more powerful than men, and therefore we go to them to get many weapons to get our job done, isn't it? So this is what is the significance, and all of you are doing it. Please remember what is the background of this festival. Wish you good luck, all the best. Before that, I would like to say that the program has been conducted very well. The participants, whether it is musical chair or the dance or the singer, all were very good, fabulous, excellent. Well done. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I am blessed to be part of this divine evening and fabulous decor of Ma. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for being part of this celebration and providing us with a lot of insightful and meaningful wisdom. Thank you so much.
I had. Thank you.
I also forgot to mention, the honor decoration has been done by Shamla ma'am, Jagdishwari, Chitra ma'am, Sudha and Gayatri. So big round of applause to them as well. I request all the women folk to please collect their regular partners for this evening. And all of you please enjoy the prasad.
Electrical